Hi, and welcome to the first episode of Being Surreal. So, today we are going to talk about how lockdown changed me as a person. So, uh, ever since I was a kid, I'm an extrovert, and for me, social life is something I really enjoy. Like, I go out and meet with people, and I find that really interesting. I've never been that kind of guy like who is meek and sits alone in the classroom. I was always the kind of guy who talks and have fun with everyone. So when lockdown was announced, I was kind of shocked, but but I was not sure that the lockdown would be that hard. Like I had expected it would go just fine. It would last maybe a month. That's the longest it can last. Also, at that time, I was having my exams, so the lockdown postponed my exams. And what's a better news for a student that his exams got postponed? So, at first, I was happy. I was like, now I can chill at home and watch series and all. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Like, after some days, it got really hard for me. Like I really need social interaction to stay sane. So I was at home all day staring at the screen, like scrolling Instagram or watching some TV shows. To be honest, it seems fun at first, but it's actually not really fun. Like in the starting it was fun, but like after some days I started missing my friends. Like I used I used to go out with my friends and hang out with them in the evening, but because of lockdown I couldn't do that. And that was when things started going south. For me, social interaction is really important. Like maybe not in, like I know I get interaction in online, like I chat and all with people, but there's a bit difference between like talking to them in real life and just texting them. So starting period of lockdown was not really well, and my sleep schedule was screwed up. It was legit screwed up. I usually I sleep late at around 1 or 2 a.m. But during lockdown, to be specific, starting days of the lockdown, it was it went really late. Like I used to sleep even at 5 or 6 in the morning. I know that's bad, and I shouldn't be showing that off, but I did that, and that was crazy. Like I used to sleep at 5 or 6 in the morning, then wake up at around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. It was getting out of hand. Like it seems fun to be honest, but it's not. It was really unhealthy, and getting sleep schedule screwed up is thing I regret now. Like these days I sleep early. Like I sleep around 11 or 12 max and wake up early, but those days I couldn't. It affected me a lot. Like because of that I couldn't sleep early. Like I couldn't even if I tried to. But now I have been trying because college has started and I have to get up early. So I decided it's enough and I should start sleeping early. There's sacrificing my sleep just to stare at computer screen for few extra hours is not something I would like to do now. Like it seems fun. It seems fun, but I'm don't think I will sacrifice my sleep for it. Because of course there are other health issues related to it, but we'll talk about that sometime later. During lockdown I started doing exercises too. Like I'm not really fat or something, but You can say bit chubby. But so I was bit chubby, and I thought I should start doing exercises because after all I'm staying all day at home and I need to do something else other than watching series all day long and exhausting my internet at 3 a.m. So I started doing stretching and exercises like earlier, like before, I couldn't even do one push up, not even wrong ones. Like it was really hard. My body couldn't push it. I could do inclined, but they were also not really that good. I couldn't go deep. I could just go halfway and move back, and that was kind of bad. Like I need to be fit. Like everyone needs to be fit, and I needed to be fit too. One more reason I wanted to be fit is because I knew college didn't start early, and if I start doing exercise in lockdown, I would be way more fit when I go to college. And being fit implies that I'm better looking, and who doesn't want to be look and who doesn't want to look better? Um, Maybe you don't, but I do. And so I started doing exercises in the evening. I would like give 1 hour. At first, it was kind of hard to get in habit of doing exercise in the evening, but I was told that I need to be consistent. If I don't be consistent, I wouldn't be like exercises won't matter. So uh, earlier, I used to like do stretching and basic push-ups, squats every day, like how many as much as I could. But to be honest, exercising is fun. It's hard to get the consistency in the it's hard to get consistency earlier, like when you are starting, but later on, uh, if you miss your routine, your body is like there's something wrong. Maybe you won't be able to pinpoint it, but you do feel bit uneasy. I do feel I feel uneasy when I like skip my exercise, but I don't usually because no cheat days is not really a good thing. Also, my workout schedule is bit changed now, and we will discuss about that sometime later, maybe in another podcast. But enough of workout. So I started exercising, and during lockdown, I also during lockdown I also tried learning new skills. Like I started with my Python again, um, and I I started reading books again. Like because of my board exams, I was not reading any book, but I had a lot of books at my home which I bought earlier. So I started reading those again. But I was not really that consistent in reading, and I kinda regret it now because I should have been reading them properly, but I was not. So now the lockdown is over. I still don't really go out a lot, but I'm like at least now I'm free. If I want to go out, I can go out. Lockdown was really hard. I started doing it regularly. Like I used to do it every day in the evening, because just as I told, I used to wake up late in the morning, so I couldn't do it in the morning. Like working out at 3 p.m. is not a nice thing. So I used to do it in the evening. Also, because of my unhealthy sleep pattern, I accidentally did IF. So IF is intermediate fasting. It's used to reduce fat. Like you do around 16 to like 14 to 16 hours of fasting. You eat at night, let's say around 9 p.m., and then next day you eat lunch. You don't have breakfast, you just eat lunch. So let's say around 2. So that gives you that gives you around 15 hours of fasting, and it's actually a good way to reduce fat, because your body burns up the fat to get the required energy because you are going calorie deficient. So when I was working out, my first motive was to get lose fat. Strength wasn't my first priority. I wanted to lose a bit fat first, so I was doing IF, and at that time I didn't even know it was called IF. After that, but when I used to work out, I used to like read about these exercises and stretching, and then I came to know that this was called IF. And now that I look back at lockdown, it was not really that bad. Like, of course, it was bad for me, like, but there's good in everything, right? So the good thing I take from the lockdown is I learned how to be alone without being lonely. I couldn't stay alone while without talking. Like, I'm really talkative, and I always need to talk with someone. So during lockdown, I got hold of that. Like, now I can stay alone, like without going insane or something. But yeah, now I can stay alone, like have some time, alone time. I can do that without any book or anything else, like a phone or something, and without any gadget, just me alone in a room for a while. And that's a good thing I learned from lockdown. Also, because of lockdown, I started doing exercises, and that's really good. Like, I always wanted to start, but I always found one excuse or other. But because of lockdown, I started doing that, and I'm grateful I started doing exercising. It has actually helped a lot. Like, the one thing I learned from exercising is that when you when you start getting fitter, you actually feel a lot more confident about yourself. Like, I was always confident about myself, no doubt in that, but because of exercising, that confidence was boosted. Like, I was hell lot more confident than before, and which is a good thing. Mhm. Okay, so that was it for today. If you like the podcast, just search somewhere wherever you are listening and just follow the podcast so that whenever I upload a new episode, you would get notification.